Hello guys, welcome to Manageable Life Abroad channel. On this channel, we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences, and international jobs. If any of these interests you, kindly consider subscribing. At the time of recording this video, I am a master's student at Carnegie Mellon University in the US. Okay, so today's video is a continuation of the two videos I have produced. It's about the Turkiye Burslari scholarship. Okay, so we are going to look at the application walkthrough for masters and PhD. I have done for BSc, and I have done the first one is the do's and don'ts, the application requirement, the documents required. That's the part one. Okay, so it will be good instead of you just jump into this video. It will be good for you if you go back to that video, especially the first one, and look at it. You can even look at the BSc because in case maybe you have a younger brother that you want to help, or you just want to help some people around your community. Okay, it will do you so much good. Okay, everything from start to finish, I have done everything in that video. So this is a continuation of those videos. Okay, so we are going to look at masters and PhD application walkthrough, from creating an account onto submitting the application. If this sounds like you, stick with me as I take you through the next the application walkthrough for the next hour or so. I don't know how long it will take us because I don't want to rush. I want to do it so that you'll be able to put in a solid application. Okay, so stick with me as I go behind the camera in front of my computer to show you how you can apply. Okay, and don't forget to hit down the bell notification so that when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. See you guys. To type the university, the scholarship name. So you just type the Turkiye Burslari scholarship here. Turkiye Burslari scholarship. Turkiye Burslari scholarship. So this one, let's just click on it. We're going back to all. That was image. So this is Turkiye scholarships. So just click on this and see. So now we are into the official page of the scholarship. I just want to take this thing out of this place. Okay. So it won't disturb us. Okay. So we are here. So the first thing you have to do now, assuming you've looked at the requirements, everything, okay, the part one. So you want to come to application or login. So click on application and login. Now you're here, okay? Now, if you've already created an account, you can just input your email. However, we are starting everything. So now we want to register to this website. We want to register, okay? So you can click on this one, register. So this is basically you having to create the account. So I'm just going to use my name randomly, certain things, just for me to get over everything here. Okay, I think I've used this email in this system. So I'm going to use a different email. So I'm going to use Camera, my email for, Madi Jibo. Madi Jibo, life abroad. Madi Jibo, life abroad. Life abroad. Manageable Life Abroad 2023 at Gmail. So you input your email, okay? Nationality, so you have to select. I'm going to say Sierra Leone, okay? That's my country, and you have mail. Okay, I'm dedicating this video to Ghanaians. I think I have so many so many subscribers, Russians. Okay, thank you guys for supporting me. Nigerians, Egypt, and so many. Okay, so now date of birth, I'm just going to select that. So you just go back, you just click on this one. You have, so you can go back here, 20, I'm on to 1990 something. So you can just put anyone, your date of birth, then select the month, okay, and the day, okay. So you got that one right, okay. The same email here. So I'll just copy this one, underline, copy, and I'll paste it here, okay. Okay, so just type the same thing. Madi Jibo Live Abroad 2023 at gmail.com. Okay, so the two of them, password. So you are going to create a password. Create a very strong password, a mixture of okay, define a password for accessing your application. Your password should contain at least 8 characters. Password cannot consist of only numbers or digits. So know that, okay? Some people even struggle with that. Always read the password criteria. So a mixture of uppercase, lowercase, then numbers, and maybe special characters. So for me, I'm just going to use Madi Jibo 20. Okay, so Madi Jibo at 2023. The M is cap, and the other ones now are small letters. MAHDIGIBO, Jibo at 2023. At 2023. So I'm going to write the same password here. Madi Jibo at 2023. So that should be a very strong password out of 15. So secret question. So you are going to create a question and create an answer. Okay. So in case someone tries to use your accounts, the person to ask the person this question. So I'm just going to say what is my favorite color? That's my favorite color. Okay. So at times they omit this favorite color. And I'll give that a question mark. And for this video, you guys are going to know my color. So I will just write white. Okay. So now you click on this one. I am not a robot. Okay, once you're done, I have read and understood all warnings above. I declare that all information I provided is correct. So you will have to approve that. So now check again, cross check. If you don't have a middle name, you can leave this one. Jibrila Mohammed Kamara, mail, my date of birth, country. And this email has to be a working email because they are going to send a confirmation. Okay, my eligible life abroad, cross check everything, double check. Password, okay. Secret question, given an answer. So I can now save this one. Okay. So basically, these are my details. Jibula Mohamed Kamara, nationality Sierra Leone. You still have to approve. Make sure that your name and surname are correct. So Jibula Mohamed, I have to look at it again and see if it's not correct, so you can edit. Click on this. Okay. So you can always save this one, save it. And the reason for that, so when you log out of the system, when you want to check the system, it makes life so easy for you. Okay, once you click on the login details, they will bring up the Google has already saved that for you. So you go back to home page. Let's go back to home page. So now we created the account. So all we have to do, I'm just going to write the email here. I'm sure maybe if I try writing that, it will appear manageable life abroad. You see that because I've saved it already. Okay. So the reason why you are seeing this, you don't often see it. Okay. But this one is for it's a setup in my own case because whenever someone tries to check my details, wherever if I have this password, it will bring this one again. Okay, so it's not part of the application. This is just for my security. Okay, so I have to allow the person. So now see everything is there. So you can now just log in. Okay, so maybe the reason why we are seeing this, because, so let's check back and try to activate this account. Let's go now. So go back to email. So go to email. So email, click on this one. Then I'm going to Manageable Life Abroad. I'm going to open that. I hope you guys can see Turkiye. Okay, new. So you see that they've sent me an email if I need to activate this one. Okay, this is Turkish. I'm going to, your account user has been successfully created. Thank you for choosing Turkiye Scholarship. Please be sure to read the application. Click here on the link below to complete your registration process and confirm your email. So because I have not done that, if your link is broken, so I can just click on this one and that should be okay. So you just click on this. I don't know what's that in Turkish. You can always copy this one. You can always copy this. Okay. You can copy this one and right here, translate. Okay. You can always copy that. So you could just open this new tab. Then I'll go back to my email activation. Okay. This one. So for you guys to see exactly what I'm saying. So you can copy this one. Then my new tab, I will say Turkish, Google Translate, Turkish, English. You see that? So this is the English and this is the Russian. So I will just change this one to Turkish. So now I have English and Turkish. So I will flip that over. So once I flip that, I'm going to paste this one. So your account has been activated. Click on the home page link to log in. You see that? So that's it, basically. So now you can now go back to this. So just click on this again. Just click on Anna Safa. If you still don't understand this, you can still copy this one. Okay, so just click on it and it will take you to this system now. So now I'm now going to input. So now we have, let me just clear this security. Okay, so now I have it here. That should be fine. So you see now, so here we are activated, and this is my name, Jiwa Kamal, and this is like my application number. Okay, so now here we are. So the first thing you want to do is to upload a photo. So you edit here. You have to edit. You can click on this one. If you have anything to edit, these are basically your information. So you click on edit and you edit the photo because I have not created anyone. So you can just click on this and choose file because you have to do that. So choose file. I have a photo, always photo. I'll click on this, open that. Okay. So now all you have to do, just position this. You see that? Just position it so it works perfectly at the center. Okay, so that should be good. At least my face is seen, my eyes, everything. So just position it and click OK. Okay, so that's it. You can see my face. Now I need to double check this again. Type of your ID. So which ID am I going to upload here? Okay, so if it's a personal number, if it's a passport, you have a passport, you can click on passport. So now you're going to upload the passport document, passport number. So I have my number. So that's my passport number. Make sure it is correct. Okay, type of passport. Okay, this is just I think general. Okay, country code of passport. So some of these are not required. So you don't need to label yourself on that. Okay, country code. So we'll just write SLE and choose your file. Okay. So click on this, just click in there and you check for your passport. This is my passport. And it has to be in scanned. So now in PDF, so it's okay. I have this. Oh no. So if you have a citizenship of another country, you can just click on this. If you don't have, you leave that one. Okay. Now you come down. You can see here. So let me just take. You can see here religious belonging. Click on that and see African traditional religion, Islam, Muslim, or Christianity. Okay, so in my own case, I'm just going to look for Islam. So disability status, do you have any? I don't have any disability. You can click on that. If you have, you can indicate that. Ethnicity, okay. This one, so always just scroll down and see if you see anything similar to think Africana. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. So let's just scroll and see if they belong to any ethnic. So just basically look at it. Some are not like, they are not compulsory. Provide this information. So you see here, providing this information is not compulsory. Information provided in this section is not shared with third parties and certainly does not affect your application. It will be used for statistical purposes and will be considered if you are awarded the scholarship for the purpose such as placing you in a suitable dormitory language center. Okay, so that's it basically. So we can just look at it quickly if we can see any information about me there. If not, you can just leave it and you move to something else. Okay, so just look at it. They are said it needs to be required. Maybe it's not even so. So now you can just save that. You can save that. Check again. Marital status, you see. So double check. So you can get a married, divorced, single. Passports, I have indicated this nationality, Sierra Leone, male, single, camera, double check, place of birth. You see, your place of birth, city of birth, so just type, that should have shown. So I say no results. And okay, you don't need to worry about all of that because the number of mandatory fields be sure to fill. So what's that? Okay, so let's see. I see. Maybe it's because of this Sierra Leone and country of citizenship. You see, I have not indicated the country. Double check, guys. Double check. So indicate this one. Once I indicate this, I should be able to. So now this one is basically the district. So which of the district? Does not mean when we say city of birth, it has to be like your capital city. Okay. Some of you have districts. So for me, I was born in Cambia. So I will just indicate Cambia. Okay, that's my city. Okay, that's like a district. So now once you are done with that, you can click on save. So that's saved. So everything here now is okay. Okay. Now information on hobbies. So you can click on this one. They've given you options. So you just have to select. I like books, I like computers, okay, internet, something I like, cinema, cooking, do you like that? Music. So again, science and technology, and this one just select because everything accounts. If you know something, certain things they not relate or will not help you in the application, don't select. It's okay. You have to be intelligent games. Is okay. Sports and outdoors. Yeah, if you're interested, travel because you are going to. Okay. So once you get those information, please select from the list below. Provide detailed information about your hobbies, if any. So if you have anything you want to write about, you can write it here. If you don't, so let me see. Okay, so let me see. Oops. Okay. So I'm not going to write anything. I like to read books always, as it helps me to improve my overall thinking. Okay. Thinking, King. Okay. I'm quite sure they should not give us any other excuse. You see that? So basically just one line. Special talent information. Do you have? Click on this and see what is there. So personal information, we have to finish that. Just edit this one. Okay, drama and acting. So what are the talents that you have? Select from the list. So let's see, photograph, painting. I don't like that. Athletics, okay. Football, okay. So just choose. Music, this is art. Sports, if it's all about sports, maybe you want to be, so just see, percussion, piano, violin. No, I'm not the type. I'll just click order. And this one, drama, acting, painting, maybe I'll just select drama, acting. At least that shows that I am bold. Okay. Volleyball, no, I'm not the type. Gymnastic, I will just click this one. Okay, so once you're done, just save. So now it seems as if we are okay with everything here. Okay. So once you're done with your personal information, the next is family information. So you can just click that. Okay, everything is being saved. So mother's name, type your mother's name. Okay, and is your mother alive? Just yes, she is. My mother works. If she does, if does not, leave that one. Father's name. Okay, having guys, is your father alive? No. So number of siblings, you can indicate that. Okay. Of course, this one has a total monthly income. I am within this range. So you don't have to bother that. So just click save. Okay. And this one just choose between what exactly you think. Family information is done. Go to contact information, your country, just Sierra Leone. Okay. So that's done. City of birth. The same thing again. I'll just select my city, can be a postal code if you have. For me, I don't have. So for Freetown, I'll just write 5 zeros. Home code, okay, +232 +232 mobile home code, and this will be the number. So I'll just put my number, and this is the street. So I'm just going to put building number. So now I have the street as East Brooklyn. The building number, I'm going to put 22. Okay. The door number, if you have, for some people that live in apartment or something. My contact information is different from my residential address. So if where you stay and your contact information are different, you can type that. You can just click on this and they are going to bring something again, permanent residential address. Okay, this is where basically you stay at the moment. That's exactly what this one is saying. Okay, like for me in my own case, so here, contact information, I will not select Sierra Leone, I will select like, say United States of America. Okay, and but the reason for this application, because I don't want to put anything here related, but this, I just want you to know, this is where you are, and this is like your permanent, okay? We are your country of citizenship, this one, okay? So I'm going to change this one again to Sierra Leone. So for me, I'm just going to say it's the same thing. 232, building number, postal code, city, still go to put Gambia, East Brooklyn 22. So if it's the same, in my own case, you don't need to click this one. Please tick the box if your residential address is different from, okay? If it's not, you can just leave that. Please state how long you have been living in this, in month or years. So you have to click one of these first. So if it's years, you click on this one, and I'll just say, I've been there for like my entire life. So I'll just say 15 years, okay? Just leave that one. Facebook, Twitter, social media, okay? Twitter, if you have LinkedIn, these are things I have. So you can click on this if you want to share those information. So let's see. Okay, the number of mandatory means again, please fill in the graphic. To check, always see mobile number, I have not indicated that. So guys, when I tell you, you need to check, you put the phone number here. I think we should be good to go, okay? 15 years. So if you want to indicate those information about social media, you can just click that one. So it means like for this one, I'll just go to my Facebook. Here's my Facebook, and click the URL and just put it here. Twitter as well, I could just do that. And LinkedIn as well, I could just do anything like that. So like LinkedIn, I'll click on this one. So I open so many tabs. I can click on this one and come to my profile. So this is my profile. This is my profile. Home. So that's me, view profile. Okay. Let me see. I want to show you guys home. This should open now. So just click on this. So as soon as I click this one, you see my name here. Everything appears. So I'll just copy this one. That's my URL and go back to the application system. If I want to indicate that that's LinkedIn, okay. And paste. Okay, that's my URL. And just save this one. I want to share that information. Okay, so that's it. You see this one ticked, it means you're okay. So now we'll go to educational. Okay, this is middle school, high school. Middle school is your batch, your bucket. I mean, like, of course, you should know what's middle school from your primary. So you have middle school and you have high school. Okay, associate degrees, bachelors. You should know that. To edit or delete any field of information, read carefully the explanation. Okay, so now you click on middle school, you're going to provide information regarding, this is like my bucket, I mean like GSS 1 to GSS 3. So the country, I will choose my country, Sierra Leone. Okay, where you obtain that city. And so this time around, it's not Gambia, it's not your city of birth, where you, so it's local, school not listed, you indicate the school, you search Educate Sierra Leone. Okay, my school is here. So I'll put that Educate Sierra Leone status. I have graduated from that school, start date, when did. So I'll go back to 2008, and I have to select the month, that was September, and the day 15th. Okay, when did I graduate? Said from this university, I mean from this school, so 2010. Okay, and let me just say June. This one, just try to remember. If you don't just put something approximate, okay, and
I just completed that, let's say the 20th. Okay, just indicate that grade type. Okay, so it means this is the grading system. For JSS, it's basically by percentage. So you just click 100. Okay, grade. Please indicate. So this one just approximation. Just approximate. If they ask to provide transcript, you just provide your okay. Okay, just approximate. Basically, so you look at your grade. So I'll just say I am within the 95. Okay, 95 grade, 95 point something. If I have anything, and so let me see. Grade 95. Okay, that's it's already indicated there. So now the degree. So what does this mean? This is basically your Bakeri result. This is your Bakeri result. The result you get your how do I say it? Your internal exams, not your school exams. This is basically like your national exams you take. That paper, that's like this. And the transcript shows your grades. I mean, like from JSS1 to JSS3, you have grades, you are taking some subjects. So I can just click on this one. I'm just going to be uploading certain certificates, even if they are not okay. Okay, I'm just doing that for this application. I will not submit this, so I won't waste my time. So I will just click this one, community service. Okay, and transcript, I'll just select anything. So guys, you should be able to, if you have that, make sure you provide that. I'm just going to select anything, CMU, scholarship. I'm not going to submit, okay? Please indicate any achievement you obtained during your education. Example, the best performing student, okay? And in my own case, have you achieved any significant ranking? Yes, I did. Okay, field of achievement. So it's whether it's what does this mean? Whether it's a state, it means like I mean city. So if you are in Putloko, what achievement did you get within the Putloko that is recognized within Putloko? Okay, or Gambia or whatever city. The country, this is national. Okay, maybe you are the best student, one for that particular what particular achievement. Okay, okay, the country and the school. So for me, I'll just say school. So achievement rank second, or something like that. Do you have any certificate to prove this one? If you have, you can put that, okay? So I'll just write this one, I'll just indicate. If you have, just click on this one. If you have maybe being the best student, or it does not mean it has to be best student, any ranking, for me, best behavior certificate, I'll just put that, okay? So once these are filled, you can save. There is one field that is left. Select the grade in decimals. You see that? You select the grades here in decimals. So let me see. So you go back to 99 point what? 99.5. So 99.05. If it's 99.0, you can go to this one. So it's just 99. Okay? That means just 95 rather. 95%, something like that. So once that's done, this should be saved. We still have more to go, guys. So that's it about high school. See it here. The next thing you want to go to, middle school, high school. So if we are going for bachelors, since this is for bachelors, you have to indicate, of course, the high school. Okay. So you go to high school again, you select the country, Sierra Leone, city, again, high school. It was done in Putloko. Just indicate that. So you have to indicate again. See, once you select the country, it will bring a list. Educate again. Educate for Long School of Excellence, Secondary School, Olal. Okay. So educational stage, secondary education, of course, that should be because it's high school. So I'll come to this general high school, religious high school, vocational high school. It's just general high school. Okay. Vocational, no, it's not anything like religious. So it's general high school. Major field of study, for me, it's science. Okay, science. General, if you don't have anything, language or literacy, for me, it's just science. Because I was a science student. Okay, if you're an arts, you can indicate commercial, you can indicate maybe just general status. I have graduated from this. When was that? So we'll just look at the end date from that one. Okay, so if I click on this, this is 2011. I went there November 15. That was when I started. And my high school, I graduated. So you can go back 2014, June 6. Indicate that. Grade type, what grade? It's by 100. Which grade did I get? Okay, just again approximate this one. Look at your grades basically and see where you fit in if you can calculate that. Okay, just go for it to put 96 and I'll go to 0, 0, 0, 0, 6.0. So now I'm going to indicate my result. I'm going to put my result there. High school, Kamara Jibrila M. I should have that one. This is a resume, no? High school. So this is again, is your WASCE for those in West Africa, okay? The exams you will take for you to enter university, and your transcripts are the records, okay? So if you don't have the transcript, you can just indicate the same thing. That's what I did for me in my own case during my time of application. I just indicated the same certificate, but you should have that. For now, I have it, okay? So for me, for this particular application, I will just indicate that. Please indicate any achievement. Yes, I have. Okay, I had the field of achievements. You can look again. So it is school. Okay, highest rank first. Do you have any certificate to prove? Do you have? If I have, I will just click this one. But it has to be there as being the best. If you are not, don't indicate it, okay? If you are not, don't indicate it. So I'll just take again, because even though I had the best results in my school that year, but because maybe I don't have a certificate that shows best, I'll just leave that one. I'll just write this one, best behavior. Okay, that shows that, yes. So now, if you don't have, don't bother yourself. I'll just save. Okay, guys, so the next thing you want to add, because this is master's, you've completed middle high school, forget about associate degree, okay? So we can now go to, if you do a diploma, which is like 2 years or something, you can add the associate degree, okay? But I'm thinking this is basically for someone from high school to a bachelor's. But if you went through a diploma, which is like 2 years, because associate degree like 2 years, you can click on this one and fill in the information, okay? But now we are just going to bachelor's, okay? Because we are aiming for masters. So let me say it again. If you had a diploma before obtaining a bachelor's degree, fill in this one, but you know at the end of the day, you are going to provide a certificate, okay? And you fill in again this for masters, okay? And if it's for PhD, you are going to fill in again this information because you already have a master's, because you are looking for a PhD. So note that. But basically, we are not going to fill in information about this again. We are just going to fill in the bachelor's, okay? So let's see how it goes. So we click on this one, bachelor's, and fill in the information, okay? Country, same thing, Sierra Leone. City, this is now Freetown, because I did my bachelor's in Freetown. University, so the University of Sierra Leone. Borough College, University of Sierra Leone, as you can see. Faculty, Civil Engineering and Architecture, Faculty of Engineering, so department, It's civil. Not in the list. Okay. No matter. Let me see. I'm just filling in my own information. Let me see. Faculty, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering and architecture. So let's see. Civil, okay. So general architecture, then you can click on this one. This is basically my own application. So you can fill in, you can look at it and see you have so many, depending on which area, faculty of arts, mechanical, social sciences, you can just fill in, okay? So the status, graduated, start date, okay? Go back, and this was 2015, October. So I'm just going to put random dates, 20th of October, graduated 2020, October again. Graduation date, no, this was not the graduation date. 2021, April. So you can just fill in, basically, I'm just the 14th. Grading system, this is on a 4 scale, 4.0, okay? So my GPA is 3, and this is the point. When you want to add points, what point this? So you go back, so 3.5, so that's going to be 3.05, something like that. So that's 3.5, okay? 3.5. So you have to provide a transcript for that, scholarship, transcript, university transcript, click on that one and fill in the diploma. This is the degree now, okay? You can fill in that one as well. So I'm just putting in any certificate, original university certificate, okay? In my own case, because I'm just showing you, you should have yours. So let me see this grading system, 3 points. Yeah, these zeros are not basically like, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So don't mind this one, you're seeing 3.05, it's 3.5. Okay, if you have studied in a different field as minor area, please specify. So for me, I don't have anything like that, even though I did like architecture. Should I put it there? Let me see. Please specify, yes, architecture. Just going to leave it like that, since I'm not going to provide any certificates for that. Have you achieved any significant ranking? If you have, yes. If no, just put no, okay? So once you are done filling this one, you can save, okay? So this is it for masters. If you are going for masters, okay? If you are going for a PhD, you have to click on this one as well. So once that's done, the next thing we have to look at is language, okay? So I'm going now just to finish with masters and come again and see for this postgraduate, what is there, okay? So the next thing is your language. Filling, you have your native language. The medium of instruction for most programs offered at Turkish University is Turkish. However, some universities provide opportunities for studying English, French, or Arabic. Candidates who want to pursue their studies in language other than Turkish are required to provide internationally recognized certificate to prove their knowledge of that language. Okay? Speaking Turkish is not mandatory to be awarded the scholarship. However, those who Turkish language skills are C1 level are allowed to directly begin their studies. Okay, once the program, because even the 1 year, you are going to do what they are Turkish language. Okay, so the native for, in my own case, is English, other languages. Of course, now I speak Turkish a bit. Beginners, yes. Do you speak Turkish? Yes. Level beginner. Do you have a certificate? No, I don't have that. Where did you learn the Turkish? In Turkey. If you've done that in your home country, okay. So now we can add the work experience. You are expected to provide information on your current and previous work experience, if any. You can add more than one job experience by clicking, okay? So you can do that. You can just add this one. Okay, country, I have work experience. So I'm going for, remember, I'm going for masters. The company, this is Tech Salt. So if you have more than one, you can put it there. Tech Salt. You write your company basically. I'm just showing you the position, an engineer. So you go civil servant, no, designer, economics engineer. I'll just put this one. Position, I'll just say, just civil engineer. I don't have any position. In my own case, if you have, you can put it there. Okay, civil engineer. That's it. Employment status, I have left. Yes. If you are still there, you can put it. I have left. Okay. During my time, I was there. So I just indicated currently employed. Okay. You put it there. Okay. Employment start date. So 2021, and that was July 1st. Okay. Please give details about your responsibility. Okay. I was assigned, okay, I was responsible to carry, so you can write more than one, okay? I'm just going to do one, guys. To carry out analysis and design of concrete structures, using software like robots, blah 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 blah. Robots. Okay, you add everything you need to. Okay, if you have another job like the one I did before going to university, workplace certificate. So this one, they want to know whether actually you're working here. So you just put your employment letter. Okay, workplace certificate, employment letter. You can put, I'm just showing you basically. I don't think I have to do all of this, like filling in the, so I'm just going with the study leave letter, which is like my, but you don't need to put it. If you are there, you can put your employment letter. I'm not going to submit this application. Remember, guys, if you are awarded with a scholarship, what will your work status be? Okay, so now what will you do? Are you going to resign from the job, or are you going to take a study leave? I have to resign from my job. I will be able to take a paid leave from my job. So it depends. Depending on your company policy, I will have to take an unpaid leave. I will be able to return to my job after completing my studies. If that works for you, whatever applies for you, you put it there. Okay. So once that's filled, you save. So now that's there. I've completed, or I'm currently doing my internship. If you have completed any internship during your bachelor's, you can click on this one and you add the company. Okay. So I actually did it with TechSalt again. So you can just fill in this information, the company again, TechSalt, TSULT, TechSalt. The duration of internship, it was 4 of internship month. Okay, so it was 4 months. Subject to topic of internship. So it was for civil engineering. Civil engineering internship. Okay, in the fulfillment of my bachelor's degree, blah blah. You can write it there. So that's it. Duration 4 months. You can upload your CV that you have. Okay, I've already done that here. We can just, so let me just delete this one. Just click here and it will give you, I'm just going to upload any documents, guys. So now I have that one. You can just save this. Hmm. Let's wait. Let's wait for it, guys. Uh, yeah. So we are done. Um, so once this one is done, as you can see, I tick. So come to academic qualifications. Some universities and programs require results from international delivered exams, such as GRE, GMAT, SAT, IELTS, as a condition of registration. Because when you apply to university has each university has their own criteria. I mean, their admission criteria. So be aware of that. When selecting the university, you need to check first the university. When selecting university and program, candidates should check their academic qualification requirements and special terms. Those candidates who have short documents are required to fill. So if you have, in my own case, I took the GRE. So first, you have to fill in first your was. So I can fill in was for West Africa, exam dates. I took that 2014. As like, I'm just filling in any information here just to show you guys. So what grade? I looked at all what I got from this one. Okay. So if you have A's, like maybe how many A's, B's, and C's, and even D's, just look at the average. Basically, you should be able to fall anywhere, or you can just approximate that. A B3 county, this is Sierra Leone. Provide documents. So you provide your WAS results. Okay. I'm just putting in any documents. Okay, just to show you guys. So I'm going to add again. Then it's somehow slow. So I can add again if I have taken the GRE. Okay, in my own case, I took the GRE. So I can just put this one. So what did I get? Is GRE. You can just put whatever you got in your GRE score. Okay. I'm not going to submit this one. I don't know why I'm wasting my time in selecting a number. So and I took that 2021, and that's like June 14. I'm just country. Where did I? Sierra Leone. Provide documents. You click again and provide a document. Simple as that. Okay. Do the GRE academic qualification. So that depends if the university, so first you have to check the university. How to check any university, their requirements. I have made videos on that. How to apply to any university. Check that video. Okay. If you don't know how to check your requirements, whether the university requirements rather. So something like this. Okay. You can click again and see basically the exams there. So let me just, I think I've not done due diligence exam type. ACT, ALS, you can check this one. You can check GCEA level at international law school admission test. Whatever, if you have SAT, this, whatever, just check here if the exam is indicated. If it is not, just leave it. Okay. So now you're expected to give information about your voluntary and other extracurricular activities, projects, and awards. This information is not compulsory. However, it will be considered while assessing the application. So if you have any award or project or certificate, you click here and add which, is it an award? Is it a project? Is it a certificate? Is it a scholarship? You can indicate that. So for me, in my undergraduate, I got a scholarship, but you need to have a certificate to prove that, because at the end of the day, they are going to ask you, okay, if it's there, okay, I think so. here. Is it high school? Is it bachelor's degree? For me, I got that bachelor's degree. Scholarship type. Is it the dean scholarship? No, government scholarship. So I'll just indicate it there. That's it. If you don't have, check. Maybe it's an award. Scholarship field. It's in civil engineering. Year of scholarship. I got that 2015. Just put that one. Okay. Person or organization that offers the sponsor, Government of Sierra Leone. So you can put it there. You can put whatever. GOVERN, GOVET, government. I just want to do this thing. So you type. Okay. I was awarded Sierra Leone grant in need to pursue my bachelor's BSc as a result of my outstanding performance, blah, 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 in high school. Okay, save. That's not all. You can always add, if you have an award, click here again. If it's a project, maybe where you are working, you can put it there. The certificate, you can put it there. Okay, voluntary activities. Do you have any? Yes, in my own case, I have the name of the activity. So you can say community service depend. Community service, you type it there. Institution, I did that, Sierra Leone. Description. So what did you do? Community service. Okay. I taught high school students. Blah 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 blah. So save. So that's it. I have filled in this. So now the next thing is the social activity. That's what we've just done. So you need a Turkey experience. Are you in Turkey? No. So foreign number. If you don't have that, just leave that. Are you a member of an organization? Are a member of an organization of Turkey alumni? No, I am not. Do you have a relative? No. Who has been previously a holder of? If you are related to me, then put it yes, and you have to give information about me because it's there. Okay. Do you have any relatives living in Turkey? You just fill in. These are just questions of yes. Please specify. It's your organization that provides the scholarship. Please specify how you learn about this. If it's through my YouTube channel, just put social media. Okay. So basically, that's it. And you come to my application. So once you open this, you can see that you're not seeing anything here. And this is the problem where some people, this is the area where some people have been facing some issues. So once you see this one, go back to your home page. So now you're going to select which area. Are you going for bachelors? Yes. So you click on bachelors. You're going for masters rather. Okay. So you have to fill in, you have to select. So since I'm applying for masters, I'm going to click masters. You graduate scholarship. There are other scholarships here. You can even, if you are eligible for art scholarship, if you are eligible for ASEAN Scholarship Joint Program, you can click on this and learn more about the scholarship. Basically, you can apply for them, all three of them. It does not mean this is just for the Turkiye Burslari scholarship. You can also apply for these ones, okay? So now I can apply for this. If it's a PhD, you click on this. Right. So before proceeding, you read all of this and accept and fill in your information. So this is a graduate scholarship. This is masters. The Turkiye, blah, blah. You can read everything here. Those who have citizenship of this, they are not eligible. They require documents, diploma, transcript, identification number, photograph, examination results, optional. Okay, these are required. Okay, please keep in mind, taking into account your nationality, education level, and age, and some programs may be shown in passive state or may be included in this menu. I have read. Just click this one. You save. So now the first thing you have to do, your preferences, you're going to select universities. You can choose 12 universities and departments at most. So that's the highest, okay? That offers your program. So, and you have to tick this one. I hereby agree to be placed in a different program than what I have chosen in case it is found necessary by the respective authorities. If they see that, they can put you in a different program, maybe because of the competition. And while selecting universities, I need to tell you this: select universities, select cities. There are many cities in Turkey. Select cities that you think the competition will be less. Use your brain, okay? Use your brain. Select cities like Istanbul, Ankara. You have so much competition, and your chances, you see, for me, I selected different places, and at the end of the day, I was given, even though I wanted to go to Istanbul, but unfortunately, I didn't go to Istanbul. So at the universities, yeah, first you have to select your area of study, okay? Depending, whatever area, yeah, okay? So if you can see this one, what you are seeing here is because I have selected civil engineering somewhere, which is why they are now giving me things relating to engineering, transportation, Oba. So it depends on one you selected. I think on even the work experience, some of these things, you must have filled in information regarding this. So that's why you're just seeing here the same thing. Hmm? So it depends. So for me now, it's civil or structural engineering. Just click on this and you add technical. This is duration 2 years. Yes. So I can just save this. So that has been added. Can click again, and add. Click again, structures. You see, I have structural engineering. This is just one. So now I want to click structures. I'll click again civil because they are related. Okay. And look at the language. This means 30% will be English and the rest will be Turkish. This is Izmir. This is a city. Okay. This language again Turkish. This is Turkish. Okay. So everything about structures is Turkish. So this one is Turkish as well. But if I go to let's say civil engineering, I will see here Turkish, and this is the language is English. So you select because you have to consider again the language. But most of them are Turkish. Türkçe. So as you can see, so you have to have like a mixture. Okay, select that and add. Just add. Okay, I have satisfied to be placed. That's it, and I will save this one. Okay, so once that's done, your preferences, you've completed this one. Next is your letter of intent. Okay, letter of intent. Turkish Scholarship is a highly competitive scholarship program which annually receives more than 150 applications, 50,000 applications from all over the world. For this reason, it's important that you explain yourself and why you should be choosing for the scholarship in order to be able to stand out among candidates with similar characteristics. The letter of intent and the academic study proposal mentioned below. So you see this one, I need academic study proposal because of my area of study. This does not apply for everybody. This does not apply for everybody. But in my own case, I needed to do this one. In this section, you are asked to give examples of general knowledge about academic study in Turkey. The proposal that you propose in this section is not binding. You can work on another subject you choose later in Turkey. It means that based on the area of study I'm going to select here, okay? You see, this field cannot be left empty because of my area. But if you are art student, you may not do this one. Commercial, maybe you may not do this one, okay? For me, I needed to do this because of my area. So I'm just going to fill in anything here, okay, guys? So that would be like, so your letter of intent. In this section, yes, you're going to explain the following. You see, You are just going to answer this question paragraph. Don't write here. Go to your Word, open your MS Word, and type in everything, your academic and social experience. What's your academic experience? Search that. If you don't know what it means, use Google academic experience, and they should be able to tell you what are the things they are looking at when we say academic experience. Okay? Social experience relating to the field you want to take. Social experience mean like if you belong to any society. Like for me, for civil engineering, in my own county, you have still a list of engineers. Okay, I belong to other groups as well, like Engineers for Change Sierra Leone, Young Engineers, cohorts, so something like that. Okay, so explain that related to the field you want to take, your reasons for choosing Turkey, that's another paragraph. So the whole of this is one paragraph. Your reasons for choosing Turkey, another paragraph, and the importance of your future plans for your education, another paragraph, and the scholarship in Turkey. So you have like 3 paragraphs. Have your introduction, I'm applying, this and a letter. You have to address that. You need to have a date. Okay, and at the end of the day, at the end, I think I should show you my letter. I don't know, guys. I think that will help. That will help. I think that's going to help you guys. So let's see. I want to show you my letter. I wish I can see it. Letter. It's Turkish. Guys. So I wish I can see it. I wish. Okay, so what I'm going to show you, this is Turkey interview. Fine. I think everything is here about my application. I'm just going to open that just for me to show you my application. Okay, you see, this is a letter of intent. You see that? You have address 22 East Book Lane, Freetown, Sierra Leone, February 19. You see, so guys, when I told you that I applied, it doesn't mean if you apply, move this window away from the shared application. Restore pages. I don't know what you're saying here. I don't know if you guys can see this one. I have to check. Okay. So this is my letter. They are all a letter of intent for the Turkiye Burslari Government Scholarship 2023 to 2024. Okay. With a deep sense of commitment, I express this like my introduction. So this is like my academic experience. In my academic pursuit, I have earned a bachelor's degree in civil, blah, blah, Sierra Leone. During this adventure, I enrolled and excelled in several courses, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Okay. And at the, if you can see this, my social muscle, I did it start and online, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Additionally, I am a core member. This is like my social. Okay. And moreover, one reason that has led me to my decision to choose, in addition to study in Turkey, blah, blah, I gave that as well. Finally, one of my immediate goals. So you see, I almost answered everything. And these were the universities I selected. I selected up to 8 universities. Okay. So that's it, guys. So this one, I'm just going to type everything right, anything right now. It's just because if I leave it open, I can't submit. Maybe they won't allow me. And the subject of study is a research, basically. For me, my subject of study was performance-based design. Performance-based design. Performance-based design. These research questions, okay? What is performance-based design? And I have to answer them, blah, blah. Okay, I'm just demonstrating analysis of the problem. You can check this one. If I science, civil, or whatever area that involves, do a research. We will describe the topic and your theory. What is performance design? Performance design, blah, 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 and the theory they apply. Just research method. Okay, I have to do maybe experimental, blah, blah. They'll tell you, yeah, interview, observation, survey, experiment, preliminary answers to the questions you asked. Performance design, what is performance design? I will just type performance design, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what are the factors you should consider for performance design? Factors you should consider, so you answer them A, B, C, depending on the questions they ask will correspond to the answers. Academic contribution. What does performance-based design do? Performance-based design will help you for us to design based on site conditions and not rely on prescriptive codes. Done with that. Literature review. You take from other books and I will type that. Okay. So additional, if you have any subject, this subject does not mean academic subject. If you have anything in your application that you've done, that you've included, and you think you need to mention for them to know, maybe you score a bad grade in a particular subject, and the reason for that you want to explain. I did fail this module because I was sick. Just put, guys. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm just demonstrating to you guys. So you can save that. So that's it. Now, the next thing is your interview location. Your country, of course, you put that Sierra Leone, city, Freetown. Okay, that's done. You save. Once you are done, the next one is your references. You click on reference. I mean, the people that will write you a recommendation. Okay, so you just add them. You have academics. Read through this one. Read it now. You can just pause the video and read that. Okay, the name of the person, the surname, their phone number, their email, their company. So I'll just as the senior lecturer, blah blah. Reference letter. If the individual has written a letter for you in a PDF, okay, sign. If sent it to you, we can just upload that here and tick one of these, whether this information you provided, it belongs to my academic reference or it belongs to maybe someone in Turkey that has won this scholarship, the Turkey alumni, okay, who is a member of the Turkish alumni portal. If he is not, don't include them, just write academic. So you can tick this one. If you have, you can provide this one. If you don't, just leave that. I think they will send them an email, but it's important, you just include that here. Okay, so you can just click this one and upload a document that you have already later. So you can add at least 2 because it's not mentioned here. So I can add again another one, fill in again another person. Okay, so done with the reference, and you go now to scholarship programs. These are other scholarships. Maybe if you are interested in other scholarships, okay, about the outstanding merit scholarship, this is one scholarship you can apply for. Again, but you have to look at this criteria. If you meet this criteria, I hereby declare that I have fulfilled the requirement set up. If you meet this requirement, I request that my application be assessed under the merit scholarship. So in case you are not selected for the Turkiye Burslari scholarship, if you meet this criteria, they will select you for this scholarship. Before your language, you must have academic qualification exam score. If you have taken any of these exams and your score, like this one, 155 for engineering, like, you know, I should have selected this one, even my application. So, but look at this, so the general weighted average, I mean, like your most like your GPA. If it's up to that, then you can select. If you are not, just select no. And this is another one. You talk your ISTB joint scholarship. You have to read about the scholarship. If you meet the requirement, you can say I would like to apply. If not, just click no. I am not ISBD and staff. No. Yes, I am not. I am not sweet. Yes, don't say no. Okay, about the Turkiye scholarship, this is another scholarship. So you have like, even within the Turkiye Burslari scholarship, you have like another 3. Okay, I would like to apply for this, but read about it first and know what it entails. No, I don't want to. Because if you click yes, they are going to give you something as well. Okay, so once you are done, you can save that. Okay, so that's the end. That's the end for the application. Summary of the application. I hereby. So once you click this one, it means you are ready to submit. You can submit, and that's it. Well, I'm not going to submit my application, guys. So now, for PhD, you have to go back to academic qualification here. Okay, I mean educational information. Okay, so now I'm not seeing any other thing here. As you can see, we are not seeing anything here like I have to add because remember, if it's a PhD, you have to add your master's, your postgraduate. So what I'm going to do, I have to go back to this page and delete this application. So my application level is master's, and they have given me application could not be completed because I have not submitted it. If I have, then you will see here completed. Okay, that's it. So now I will delete this one. I'll delete because I want to demonstrate for PhD. So now because it is deleted, I can come now and click PhD here because it's PhD I want to apply. But now let's go back to academic information because I've deleted that. You see, this one appears. This appears. So now I need to fill in information for my postgraduate. You see that, guys? So you fill in the same information here, just like we filled for that one. Okay. So which county again? I'll just say Leon, city, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I'm just going to fill in whatever comes up. African information. University, Sierra Leone, College of Medicine, Engineering, Department. I have to select here first. You see? So because, you know, when we are filling, remember when we went to select our preferences, because I selected engineering here, they just gave me things related to engineering. If that, when you go there, you will see something different. You know that, guys. Okay? Because they want to see that things align. Okay? So I'll select this one again, and you see, select engineering status. I've graduated from this thesis subject. You see, because it's a PhD, you are expected. Remember when we fill in for masters, you didn't see this one. Okay, now you are seeing it here. So you have to click thesis subject. You have to click this one and put thesis subject, blah 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 blah. Okay, the name of the consultant. Okay, you can write the person's name. Okay, your language, whether it's in English, Chinese, or whatever English, and okay, fill out one, name of the consultant, the person to consult, like maybe your supervisor. Okay, please indicate any achievement if you have during this time perform the student. If you don't, let me try to say whether this one is so. It's not going to say because I still have okay graduation. This I'm just going to select anything here, June, because okay, start date. So I did that 20. So you see, this is 2020 for masters is 2 years, right? So 2020, I will just select 2018. I start February, it's 18 grade. Whether it's a 4.0, you can select that. And what do you get? You get 3 points what? You have 3.7, whatever grade you have. Okay, so you come down to this, I got 3.6, and you have to provide a certificate for that, your master's degree certificate. Provide that, click, and you come to this, your transcript. During that time, I'm not going to select anything here. Okay, so once that's done, I'm quite sure they should allow us for us to. Okay, so you see, if you are going out for it for let's say, because in the application, those that are going for thesis, I mean like a research, you can fill in the PhD. Okay, so that's it, guys. So you see now, so I have middle school, high school, bachelors, and masters. Because I'm going for a PhD. Okay, so now you can go back once you are done filling all of this, because we are not going to, you can go back to home page and select PhD. So regarding scholarship program, you apply now for the particular program. PhD, I accept this one. Okay, so you hit again everything here. Save. So now I have to put in the preferences, the university, just the same thing, just like we did. Letter of intent again, the interview location, the reference information. Okay, the scholarship programs, whether you want to be selected for those scholarships, just like we did for masters, and you have your summary of your application. Then you submit. Once you are done, go through the application, look at it again, and see whether you've not done any mistakes. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you have any further questions, put them on in the comment section. I should be able to respond to you guys. Okay. So see you again in our next application. And please don't forget to subscribe, share this video to other viewers that who might be struggling with the application process. Okay. Thank you guys and see you again.